Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You clicked on the Weather Now link. It's been pretty busy here in the Weather Center the last couple of hours. We've had a second round of scattered showers and some isolated heavy thunderstorms developing. They're fast moving. They come in and out of here rather quickly. But the chance is there of additional showers and thunderstorms till about the midnight hours. So now we're taping this as of 7:20 this evening, but we will show you some radar products, but just be mindful that up until about midnight, we'll be looking at some scattered showers and some thunderstorms as we wait the arrival of a cold front. All right, so this is the radar as of 7:20, and the activity coming through right now is not real heavy as far as thunder, but we are getting some downpours. But this has been tracking off to the east, and it's one of those situations where it's not every community is getting one. And also take note, you see like one area of rain coming through, and then there's like a bit of a lull, and then there's more activity off to our west. In fact, let me widen out the view, and you see the solid line stretching from roughly Hartford, Connecticut. Now again, this is as of about 7:30 this evening. Hartford, Connecticut, and down through the Hudson Valley of New York. These little red icons, 1 and 2, represent severe thunderstorm warnings. Here's New York City. So this is tracking off to the east. I'm thinking the arrival time on this is between around 9 and 10 o'clock this evening. And if the strength holds together, then these would certainly be heavy. So we'll watch that very closely next couple of hours. In the meantime, a lot of humidity. It felt like spring today, and that high humidity leading to some locally dense fog, not so much inland but near the coastline. So heading out this evening, be mindful of that. Some fog forming. In fact, this is downtown Providence, and the camera shaking a little bit in the wind with some fog out there right now. Very mild temperatures. At last check, it's in the 50s. So what we're keeping an eye on, well, of course, the evening showers and thunderstorms, mild and humid, and again, some downpours, and some of these thunderstorms will be strong. The good news, out of here in time for St. Patrick's Day weekend. We are dry both Saturday and Sunday. Milder Saturday, cooler to colder on Sunday. Colder meaning we're thinking low 40s for daytime highs. And speaking of cold, next week actually a little chilly. The days will be cool, and the nights next week will be on the cold side as well. High temps today, as expected, upper 50s to even 60 in Providence and Smithfield. The coastline was a little cooler, but still mild, so a lot of melting taking place with that spring-like feel. So here's the breakdown for this evening. And again, occasional heavy showers and strong thunderstorms up until about the midnight hour. Temperatures in the 50s. You can see on the satellite and radar composite, we're tracking this cold front. Let me widen out the view. And it's this, actually two cold fronts. Cold front number 1 is this blue line coming through right now through the Hudson Valley of New York. This is actually our trigger mechanism as far as the showers and thunderstorms. Cold front number 2 is just going to reinforce some dry and cooler air Saturday night into Sunday, but we get some sunshine both days. So that first cold front coming through this evening with the showers and thunder. Second one by later Saturday, just reinforcing some cooler air this weekend. Look at the temperatures now as of 7:30. That little sliver of warmth up and down the East Coast, and then the blue colors represent the cooler to colder weather. I mean, nothing extreme, but it will turn cooler, much cooler, Saturday night and into St. Patrick's Day Sunday. Let me walk you through this hour by hour. Excuse me, and just watch the time bar right up in here, and we'll take you through now till tomorrow. And watch the second line, second area of thunder and heavy downpours around 9, 10, 11 o'clock. These areas of orange and red. And then all of this is out of here overnight. So by tomorrow morning, here comes the sun. I'm going to start off in the low 40s, sunshine in the afternoon, topping out somewhere in that briefly 45 to 50 range. Then later in the day towards evening, well, this is 6 o'clock, we're starting to cool back down to the upper 30s to low 40s. It'll be a windy day tomorrow, so the breeze may make it feel cooler, but at least we've got some sunshine. And then colder for your Saturday night, but under clear sky. So tomorrow morning, sunny, breezy, dry, starting off at 43 degrees. And then during the afternoon hours, looking good. Sunshine, a gusty breeze, but dry. Briefly 50 at around noontime, and then cooling back to the middle 40s by 6 o'clock in the evening. All right, 7-day forecast shows you a decent weekend. All parades for St. Patrick's Day, the one down in Newport, looking good. I mean, there have been some years down in Newport for this parade where it's been raining or snowing. You get some decent weather on Saturday. On the windy side, but it's Irish eyes are smiling with the sunshine. St. Patrick's Day parade in West Warwick on Sunday, sunshine, though cooler. Temps in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Now, take note next week. I don't see any huge springtime warmth. I mean, kind of cool, low to mid 40s during the day, 20s at night under mainly dry conditions. So that's the latest, but again, the weather's changing very rapidly this evening as of this recording as of 7:30 this evening. Again, additional showers and thunderstorms up until about the midnight hour. So your Friday night plans, just be mindful of that. And again, the weather does improve big time for the weekend. We'll be updating you throughout the evening on social media and our website as far as additional showers and thunderstorms coming through. That's the latest forecast. Thanks for logging in, and have a good weekend.